Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of PGR4. 1 second. I have to route my controller cable. We are progressing through the campaign. Previous episode, very easy. The most easy championship ever, actually, I found. The America's Knockout Major went very quick. Somehow, some of these events are unbelievably challenging, others are pretty damn easy. Anyways, we are going to make it a little bit harder on ourselves for this episode, because we need to go to the Nürburgring. We already did all the amateur stuff, the professional stuff, so we're now in the hotshot stuff. After that we will do the master stuff. But here, this one is on the Nürburgring Nordschleife, which in itself, it's not called the Green Hell for nothing. It's a very tricky track. But I am going to make it a bit more trickier by choosing a car that is not the quickest and is a handful. But I do think this car really meshes with the Nürburgring so nice. It's a German car, it's also mental, just like the circuit itself. It is dangerous, so it could very well be that I will have to change cars, because I think there's also a race in it, and if the other cars are much quicker, I may not be able to win. I made a backup of the save, so if that is the case, then we can return to here, to this menu screen. I will just override the autosave with the backup save, and then we can select another car. But I am going to give it my all to try and get through this championship in the 1987 RAV Yellowbird. So here we go. I'm a little bit anxious because this could really take some time. Failing on the Nürburgring can waste so much time. We need a 6:13.3. Alright, people are driving the F40. I think the F40 was around the same time as the Yellowbird, right? Let's quickly check that out. So that F40 was able to get into first place. Yeah, in 1987 until 1992. So same launch year as the Yellowbird, which I am pretty sure, I will double check, I'm pretty sure was 1987 as well. One moment. Yes. Wait, let's see how long was it built, because the... Wow, this is annoying. That's pretty annoying sound, sorry for that. I kept it on because I wanted to go through the list of other competitors, but yeah, there are some modern cars. I saw that Lamborghini concept car there. Second place car I forgot, but yeah, it's if the AI can win in the F40, we should be able to win in the Yellowbird. So it was actually built until 1996, 1987, 1996. It was also mostly conversions, I think, of existing customer cars by RAV, of existing Porsches. So 87, 96, and the F40 was 87, 92. Anywho, hopefully we may stand a chance. 6:33 or something it was. Let's see if we... Oh, pretty epic, by the way, that backfire. We just pulsed it at the right moment. Anywho, not sure why motion blur is enabled on the car. Were we driving? Is it a rolling start? Yeah, it's probably a rolling start. So the car is in motion, and motion blur makes sense. Man, again, epic pictures. Seriously. Let's see if we have all the annoying HUD items disabled. Yes, kudos HUD is off. Here we go. Here we go. No more kidding around. Yellow birds on the ring. It doesn't feel that quick actually. Also in the rain, by the way. By the way, also pretty damn cool in this game. The first time you do the Nürburgring is in an invitational in an old Maserati race car. It's in the winter time. So I was like, yeah, that's the only setting they have for the Nürburgring, winter time. But they also have like rain, sun, they have all weather conditions, even on this long track of the Nürburgring. And with winter time, I assume they have to redo all the textures, make them white, etc. So with rain and sunshine, you can just change the skybox and you're pretty much done. Or maybe you also have to change the textures to make them appear wet. Yeah, probably you do. Anyways, I find it really cool that they have those on such a long track, taking so much time to model, etc. That they have all these different variations with weather conditions, which are vastly different. The Nürburgring in the winter, in snow in this game, looks totally different than you really see like the snow, obviously, but also a narrow track of where the cars pass through it. It's totally different, so it's really nice that they put in all that effort for this humongous track. Alright, I will stop rambling, here we go. The car actually feels quite stable, I would say. Oh. Alright, I was a little bit afraid. Yeah, that's what makes this car so tricky. It's very tail heavy and there really is snap oversteer. I really have to learn how to avoid that. I think it's all about not braking while you have a steering input. This is really a little bit as good as it gets. A yellow bird on the ring. Oh shit. Man, this car is hard to... settle down. We are actually quicker than the others. But again, I need to find braking points, etc. in this car. You can know the track, but you also need to know the track-car combination. Track looks amazing in the rain. Right, as long as you don't brake while or steer while braking. Oh shit, we're 4 seconds off the pace. around, but it feels like it could bite you at any seconds. So I'm taking it relatively easy. At least we're not losing much more, so to say. And on a track like this, 5 seconds is something you can make up actually. And probably I'm tapping the brakes quite often a bit. Probably should not even need to be doing that. Really just need to thrash this car around. Man, this is a nice one. I really like this one. Although I am overbraking, I have the sneaking suspicion. I like the car. Holy shit, 10 seconds behind. Alright, this is just, I need some practice runs. But the setting, the car, the conditions, the track, amazing. The blow-off valve sounds. You see, we made up 2 seconds over there. So the car is competitive, I think. Don't make stupid mistakes like that. Alright, I'm just screwing it up. It's really hard to keep it together for such a long time. I really was super bad in this section. Behind, that's pretty damn bad. Let's see if we can at least get that a little bit more down. Oh shit, I was just in time. I didn't see the time actually. I don't think it was 18 seconds of the time. I'm not sure, but anyways, alright, I have to remember those guys to the right over there. A yellow and a red jacket, because the finish line is actually where we are now. You don't even see it anymore. I'm already, I think, with the front of the car. Probably not, because otherwise it will end, but I just in time, you really don't see clearly this finish line. It's like a very vague just line on the tarmac, nothing more than that. And once you do finish, you cannot start over anymore. So I just in time was able to stop it, so we can start over. I have to do a very quick sanitary step, stop, and then we will try again. I'm a little bit bummed. I cannot now get back into the game because I will immediately cross the finish line and then we cannot start over anymore. But yeah, what I can do, can I watch the recording while it runs? No, I will not mess up with that. I don't even think that's possible, but I didn't see our actual gap. I did notice, I think I noticed some split time saying plus 18 seconds, but maybe that was our own time, I don't know. But if I looked at the clock a little bit before we crossed the finish line, I don't think it was 18 seconds slower. So maybe I misread that split time, I'm not sure. But anyways, I will do a quick sanitary stop and we will try again. Alright, the car is actually more controllable even in the rain than I was expecting, so that's nice. And here we go. Oh, now it's a 6:30. That's not what I want. I want more time. It's so weird, the variation that you have in times. 6:33. Let's keep it at that. I'm sure there can be even more lenient times. It's a little bit random. Whatever the game decides to set a time for you. And by the way, I was thinking about that. That could be because sometimes you really can select a car that is not that competitive. And that's why they maybe give a range of times that sometimes you are able to get it in a little bit slower car and sometimes you aren't, you just need the best car. I don't know, but to me it would make sense to have like a fixed target time. But the game, also in the, not the previous one, I think the before last episode I had a challenge, a very tough one in Quebec, I think it was, where the target time was literally between 3 minutes 41 and 3 minutes 54, 13 seconds difference on 2 laps of a Quebec, and not even that long of a race. Yeah, like 3 minutes 40-ish seconds duration. Then 13 seconds difference between the lowest target time and the highest one is a lot, I would say. That's not like a rounding error or anything. Anyways, here we go. The hard part is getting to slow down over here, I find. very easy through there. Making mistakes, continuing anyways. Right, 120 off the pace. I just need to know how this game handles a lot of these corners. For instance, in Gran Turismo you really have to brake a lot over there, but in this game less so. Alright, I totally screwed up that one. Lost a lot of seconds there. Ah, we're still pretty okay. Seconds, god damn it. Alright, this will be a hard one, I guess. Here I can make up some time because we have, I think, a pretty high top speed compared to the rest. Yes. We won 2 seconds over there, back. Probably losing a lot of time in the carousel. I hate the carousel. I find it so annoying. Again, messing up this corner, just like the previous attempts. 6:25. So why? I'm making it, right? 6:30, 6:33 is what I need. Yeah. So I don't know about that split time. It said like I was, I don't know, 6 seconds behind or something. But now I'm like 3 seconds in front. Anyways, that was much easier and quicker than I expected. But nice, so we can make a bit of progress. And mission accomplished. Yellow bird on the Nürburgring. I will be watching a bit of replay because I find this pretty epic combination. Man, this game looks amazing. So the time was actually quite lenient, I would say. Can we also see split times? I don't think we can. There's so much nice detail in this car. You actually, I think Porsche has like these Blaupunkt radios in it. Or maybe it's in-house radios, but I think even the radio that you see in the game, it's a little bit, the color of the texture is a bit off. But the detail of the radio, I think it's true to real life. Really one of those early era digital radios. I'm pretty sure it's a Blaupunkt. I really didn't drive that well, but it was enough for the win. Man, when I started this game, I really was not thinking that I would be blasting a rough Yellowbird over the Nürburgring. I really thought it was a different game. It really is in my top 3 of favorite racing games. The car roster, the dynamics, the graphics, the environment, the challenge, which is out of this world sometimes, but it does really give that nice sense of, there's a lot of frustration, but also a lot of sense of accomplishment. And also the sounds are amazing, and also just the fun factor. There's a very high fun factor in this game, I find. Just blasting your car, pedal to the metal, balls to the walls. Like your life depends on it. Here, check out the color tone, etc. That was, in my view, yeah, now we're getting a different camera. No, here. Or, yeah, it's a little bit different spot, I think. But it is just the color tone, the water raindrop effects, the setting. I mean, it does rain a lot in Europe, or at least where I'm from, the Netherlands. But it just looks super realistic for a 2007 game. It's crazy. Also the color tone of the skybox, that grey is spot on. I still don't fully understand that split time, which was indicating that we were super behind, and then we won the race suddenly. Alright, hot lap. What does this, what is this again? Wasn't the first one a hot lap as well? So we have 2 hot laps. Right, but on a different, on the Grand Prix track. I don't really know this one as well, and I don't really enjoy this track, to be honest. Don't like it. Oh. Here, that's what happens when you don't like the track. One 12.2. annoying track. I really hate this track. I find it such... These corners, you're only fighting these corners. They're just so annoying. I think we were in front. Alright, I have no idea where the track goes. I don't even know this track. This layout. Ah, this is the short layout, I think. Cannot imagine we will still make it. But we are in the Yellowbird, of course. We are still under the time. I always misjudge that that chicane over there in this game. Alright, so this is apparently super easy. Nice. The Yellowbird is super competitive somehow. To have a little bit of reference points where to brake. No idea. How can we be so much faster? 4 seconds. Epic sliding around. But we will not make it. These split times, they are... You should not pay attention to them. It said we were 4 seconds faster, and after that last sector was not like incredibly worse or bad. So you would at least think we are, yeah, keeping pace, but we will not, because I'm now, I think the finish line is near that driving overhead sign over there, and we are already at 1:12, so I will not make it. So those split times, I'm not sure how they work. Finish line is even after that overhang sign with driving the BMW sign. Here, driving pleasure, and over here is the finish line. So this one could actually be quite tricky still. This corner over here, don't ask me where to brake. No idea. Too much braking over there. Six seconds ahead. Still don't believe it. Then, here, I'm not making it. We needed a 12.2. I don't even see the finish line yet. In this car, you don't want to steer while braking. Right, I'm shifting down too much over there. I've gotten on the gas earlier. Fuck me, man. Too much downshifts. Nope, not gonna work. You see, 113, and there is the finish line. Alright, so this is actually a really tricky one. Also because I just don't like this layout. Again, downshifting too much. I'm now really starting to fine-tune the braking, etc. points trial and error. But in that right-hander, I do need to brake a bit more. Fucking hell. That's one of those corners with slight elevation changes that makes the rear of the car lighter and it's super easy to spin out. This corner I need to keep much more speed. Close, I can see the finish line, but yeah, half a second off. It is doable, I'm sure it is, but just need to learn the track. And I don't like the track, that's the problem. That corner, you cannot steer in too much. The car will just start to slide around. Come on. Bad first corner. Bad second corner. before, so that's at least something. Alright, so that is where I can really gain speed in that left-hander. Or gain time. Braking through this one. Yes, we made it, I think. It was a 12.16. Nice. Alright. We have multiple laps to try. Alright. So then it's much easier, but because in subsequent laps you're often much quicker because you're going faster around start finish. Alright, I'm an idiot. I forgot that there were multiple laps. Alright, let's do that final lap try. Do it even quicker. That should certainly be doable. That does mean that our braking point to that first corner is different, and I don't know it yet, if we're now quicker. We're not that much quicker actually. Screwed up that corner. That much quicker. Fuck me. Right. Whatever. We already have that 12.16, so we should be good. Again, a very weird split time where the game suggests you're like seconds faster than the competition, but I won't make it. Alright, that took way longer than expected because I forgot that we had 3 attempts. Or 3 laps per attempt. That's a bit stupid. I was like thinking that after each first lap, if I wouldn't be within the target time, that I should not cross the finish because otherwise we couldn't restart anymore. But that's why I restarted before the finish after the first attempt, when I after the first lap, when I had the feeling that it was a failed attempt. But I could have just continued for 2 more tries, would have been much faster. Anyways, now we have a race on this same circuit, but then the long variation, I think. And it shouldn't be that hard. I really think that somehow the Yellow Bird is quite competitive, or the event is just not that hard. I have to go for a very quick sanitary stop, then we will hopefully complete the last race with a win. 1 sec. All right, 1 second. So it will be the longer variation. There's, I think it's mostly the same corners. One downhill straight, and then with like a pretty wide 180-degree turn at the end. And then uphill again. There is maybe 1 chicane extra now that I don't really know the breaking point for, or how to approach it. So it could take more than 1 attempt, but let's hope we will be okay. How can... Oh shit, I totally forgot about the braking. That was not intentional. Now it's also dry. That's also a bit different. Holy shit, what's up with the colors? Yeah, the emulator, there's something messy with the colors still, unfortunately. That's why I really would actually like to play it on the Xbox. Because here, this is that chicane I was talking about. But yeah, the color tone in this game is amazing, I find. And it's a shame that on the emulator that is not replicated totally accurately, I think. But how can a rough be quicker? I mean, I don't mind. How can it be quicker than a Gallardo? It's pretty hard that was because of the color of the graphics. I had no idea where to go. And this is the new chicane that you can apparently take much quicker than the other one. Yes, you can just lift through there. Nice. 3 times first place. I'm not sure what was up with those graphics. Let's see if that's also visible in the replay. So far it looks pretty okay, the graphics or the lighting, but it's over here where in game it went totally wrong. Pretty cool, that backfire, I think, of the F40. Sounded a bit like a machine gun. F40 versus Yellowbird, I mean, how cool is that? Yes, that F40 really has like a machine gun backfire. All the sounds are so distinct. The Lambo V10, the muffled Porsche water-cooled Boxer, the turbo V8 of the F40. Here, over it now, the graphics look pretty good. Maybe I'm curious. Yeah, now not, by the way. There's a lot of overexposure or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm happy to have completed this in this epic car. And we're still in 8th position. And we don't have enough kudos to buy anything cool. But we do have 4 championships to choose from. The amateur we already did. First professional, first St. Petersburg showdown, hot shot level. We have to do, alright, breakthrough. That's gates, super cone sprints. That is just, you need grip, time versus kudos, and cone sprints. So we need a car that is quick, but also a car that can drift a bit. This looks like a monster car. Alright, I'm just going with this one. Don't overthink it. It's also, I didn't use it yet, so it's also to mix it up. Oh shit, I will be making a copy of the save file. 1 second. That's a pretty annoying revving sound. What I wanted to say is we actually have to do this in the next episode, because I'm pretty sure we are already over the 45-minute average duration of the current episode. So guys, hope you enjoyed. We'll immediately continue in the next one with this St. Petersburg Championship. I forgot the name. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, don't forget always to keep on gaming. See you later.